American President Donald Trump just banned transgender people from serving in the American military, explaining that, and I quote, "Our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming victory and cannot be burdened with the tremendous medical costs and disruption that transgender in the military would entail," end quote. Okay, look, there are reasons to agree or disagree with the ban, and those, of course, will be shouted in everyone's faces over the coming days and weeks. But what I want to show you is the response of the Canadian Armed Forces to the transgender ban on Twitter. So this is the tweet here. It looks like the Navy band at some sort of pride parade. Fine. I don't care. Quit trying to make me care about pride parades. But look at what the tweet says. It says, "We welcome Canadians of all sexual orientations and gender identities. Join us. Hashtag diversity is our strength. Hashtag forces jobs." Hashtag diversity is your strength? You people are the armed forces. Diversity is not your strength. Overwhelming deadly force, that's your strength. Here I thought individuality was the opposite of what's required in a cohesive fighting force. I'm pretty sure actual strength is your actual strength. The ability to kill the enemy better than they can kill you, that's your strength. Not some wishy-washy liberal sentiment that actually means, well, little to nothing. And who does that tweet even sound like? It sounds pretty similar to Justin Trudeau's "Welcome to Canada" tweet that he sent when Donald Trump passed his original travel ban. The communications interns down at the Canadian Forces are just following the lead of the Prime Minister here. This is the childish tone Trudeau is setting for everyone. Canada's military has gone from fighting alongside our American allies as an apolitical machine of war to their communications interns Twitter trolling our American friends like teenage girls in an Instagram war. It's embarrassing. It's petty. It's so beneath them, whatever you think about what Trump or Trudeau have done. Last week, the Liberals, every time they opened their mouths or deployed themselves to social media, were crying about Conservative MP Michelle Rempel going on Tucker Carlson's show to denounce Trudeau's $10 million payout to Omar Khadr. The Liberals said it would somehow jeopardize Canada's NAFTA negotiations, as though appearing on cable TV to talk about the payout to a terrorist could be more damaging than the payout itself. But fine, let's play the Liberals' game here just for a second. If Rempel, an opposition MP whose job it is to oppose the government and speak for, well, the 71% of Canadians who disagree with making murderers into millionaires, did something problematic, then surely the Liberals using military communications resources to politically troll the American president's decision to ban transgender people from the military, well, that's got to be a bad idea, right? Where's the outcry from such intellectual heavyweights as Environment Minister Catherine McKenna about trying to start a fight with our neighbors to the south on the eve of our NAFTA negotiations? Nothing? Nothing? Silence? Okay. From what I can garner, the Canadian foreign policy amounts to feminism, hypocrisy, trolling, and socks. What could possibly go wrong? For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid. If you're like me and you disagree with Justin Trudeau's payout of $10 million to a convicted terrorist, you can do something about it. Go to spearkids.ca and donate to Omar Khadr's victims.